guys, very welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angelica. Today I am going to try out some Korean makeup. I ordered some stuff from Yesstyle and let me tell you, it was not a good experience at all. I ordered a few things and then I paid for it, and then I think it was like a week or maybe a week after that, I got an email that it was out of stock. So I got my money back and I have to repurchase things, and it just went on and on with this a few times, and now I have three things here I'm gonna show you. I actually had a lipstick, but that one got cancelled and I didn't order it again. So I don't have a lippy. I have a lippy on today though. It's from Moira Cosmetics. It's the After Party Matte Lip in Last Call. But I have three things here. So I'm going to show you. I have an eyeshadow palette, a cushion foundation, and a blush. So I'm super excited. And if you are new here, as I said, my name is Angelica, and on this channel is all about makeup, almost. I have some clothing hauls from time to time, but almost always about makeup. And yeah, I love colorful makeup, I love neutral makeup, I love high-end drugstore. I love everything. Everything about makeup. So if you like that, I think you will enjoy my channel. So don't forget to click on that subscribe button down below. Hit that notification bell. I upload Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays here on my channel. And like this video if you like it. Give it a thumbs up and leave a comment maybe. And let's go ahead and get started. So as I said, I have three things here I'm going to show you up close. So let's start with the cushion foundation. So I bought this one, and this is their Clio Kill Cover. It is a cushion foundation, so the packaging is very nice, and when you open it up you have a little puff here that is very cute, and then you open it up again and then you have the cushion foundation. I have no idea. This is in the shade 5BY and I have no idea how this is going to work. It looks kind of dark though, but hopefully not. And the outer packaging looks like this, and you have the shade name here, and you also get a refill with this one. So yeah, this was not super cheap, so yeah, I hope this is good. And I also got a blush. So this is their Holika Jelly Dog Blusher, and you open it up, you have this little puff, very cute, and the shade is like this. It looks very nice, and this is in the shade Nuts Jelly. And I don't know, it is kind of, they didn't have a lot of shades available. There was a lot of things that was out of stock, I can say. So I bought this one. I mean, it's like a pale pink, like a, I don't know, we will see. We'll see. And then I bought an eyeshadow palette. So this is from Misha, and this is the Coralful Race. It says Easy Filter Palette, Eyeshadow, and Blush. 5 colors. So I suppose the big one is a blush and the other ones is eyeshadow. You have 4 shadows and you have a blush apparently. It feels like these two are mattes, and this is kind of like a satin shade, and this is very sparkly. So I'm gonna try it out. I'm super excited. So let's see how good these things are. So I'm gonna zoom you in. I'm gonna start with the eyes. So I put some eyeshadow primer on. It's from Kiko Milano, the eyeshadow base, and I just put some tape here because I want to do this kind of look. And let's see here. What are we going to start with? I mean, we don't have that many shades, but I mean, can we use this? I think we can use this one as well, because this is probably like a multi-use product. So I'm gonna start with this shade. It's like a transition shade. I mean, it's not that many options here. Okay, this is very pale. Yeah, I think this is too light for me, and I think it's too light to have as a blush as well, if this is supposed to be the blush shade, because this is not showing off. I mean, it is my skin tone though, so I'm going in with this shade now. I think this might be better. This corally shade. Yeah, this one is looking much more like brighter, and it shows off on my skin tone. It's a beautiful coral shade, nothing special at all, but I mean, I'm gonna build it up here and see if we can build it up a little bit here. It's very soft. I really feel like it's a nice formula, like a matte formula. Feels like it blends really nice. This is a shade though that actually blends really nice because it is a peach. So let's dig in with, we don't have so many options, but I gotta go in with this one now. I'm gonna take this fluffy brush and I'm gonna start in the outer corner here, and then we're gonna build it up slowly to see how dark we can get this. Yeah, I think this is a very pretty shade. It's going to be a very soft look. I think you can get some similar looks probably with the Sweet Talk palette from ColourPop. That one, it has a lot of nice corally shades, but I just wanted to test this out, this Korean makeup. I've seen Shanix O do videos, and she really likes the Korean makeup, and as I said before, I trust in her. The lipstick I wanted to buy, or I did buy and then got my money back because it got cancelled. That lipstick, I think Shanix O has been raving about, so I really wanted that, but as I said, it got cancelled, so I couldn't do anything. I'm gonna take a smaller brush and I'm gonna dip into this dark shade now. And now we're gonna see if we can get this even darker. Yeah, maybe this actually works. I think this is as dark we can get it. I'm just gonna take the lightest, or the corally shade we had, and just blend these together a little bit here to make it a little more coral again. Okay, I think this looks good. I am very curious about this shade. This is kind of marble, and I don't know. Ooh, it's very glittery. Maybe I should just take my finger. Is this glitter or no? This reminds me a little bit of the marble shade from Glam Shop, but this feels a little bit drier. The Glam Shop one, ooh, is a little more, I feel like this is glitter, creamier. This is pretty. Oh my god, I really like this. Because I like glitter, but I don't use it that much because, I don't know, it just feels maybe a little bit too much when I go to work, but this I can definitely have to work. It feels like it's glitter, but also not really pretty. It works fine with the, just apply it. Maybe I should try with a brush. If you don't want to use your finger, maybe we should try it with the brush. I'm gonna take this from Kaleidos S4, and then we're gonna dip in here. Maybe it's gonna be hard. Ooh, it's a little bit flaky. It is quite hard to get it on the brush, but I'm gonna spray it, and then we're gonna see if we can get it on the lid. Well, oh, it's a little bit like, no. I'm gonna use my fingers, and I'm sorry if you don't want to use your fingers. I don't know, maybe like a sponge tip applicator, like a sponge tip, you know, the small ones you use to apply eyeshadow would work. But this is so pretty, guys. This is really pretty. We're gonna use this in the inner corner, but I'm gonna take these off now, so we get this beautiful sharp line. And maybe we should just, is this too light? Maybe this is better, guys, so you can really see. But yeah, we're gonna come back to this palette in a bit. Let's try out the foundation, guys. So as I said, I think this is, yeah, Sand. The shade name is Sand, it's 5BY. And I'm super curious. It's so cute. I mean, this little puff here, I'm gonna use that. And then you open it up like this. And then you actually can take this out, because this is not like this one. And I don't know, I got like a refill, so probably you just put in the refill here. I am just a little bit insecure about this. I mean, it's not staying at place. I feel like it's not, maybe I have to push it more to stay on place, but yeah, I'm a little afraid here to do something. Let's see here. Okay, now I'm gonna click it, and yeah, so we have to click it to, so are we going to do this now? It looks kind of dark, but I think it will. Let me tell you about this. Sorry, let me just read something about this. Kill Cover Glow Cushion blends a sunny radiance with Kill Cover Intensive Coverage Formula for a healthy glow. Okay, it seems to be a full coverage then. I'm just gonna push this. Whew. Okay, I am scared now. I'm gonna okay, I'm just gonna continue here. Okay, here we have coverage, but I don't think, maybe it feels really nice. Now I was stupid to put on lipstick. Is this too dark, or maybe not? Can you see anything? It really smooths. This is so smooth. It feels so nice. It's like, yeah, it's like a sponge, but very soft sponge. Feels really nice this way to apply it. And I feel like now I took a little bit, but it's not full coverage. You can see I have my freckles here. So, I mean, wow. I hope you can see that it has blurred this side with this side. Let's just move on and see. It can be a little bit hard here in the small area to use this, maybe, or maybe not. I mean, look at this. You can definitely see where I put it, but it looks so natural. It looks so natural. Okay, I am kind of impressed, but I'm gonna see how it wears throughout the day. Maybe I should do some shaking, because I really love to do that when I'm trying out a new foundation for you guys, so you can see if it's looking good. I really like to apply it with this one. It feels really nice. And then you probably just can clean this and use it again and again. Look at this. I think the shade is really nice for me. It looked kind of dark, but it feels like it blended out really nice. And I'm just pushing on this one. I'm just pushing this one and I get the product. So maybe a little more coverage. Maybe we should just try to build it up and see here if we can get a little more coverage. I am super curious, and I have no idea how does it feel, because now I'm just applying it. Just a little bit tacky though, but we're gonna see. Maybe we're gonna I feel like this is very cute. I mean, come on. And then you put this one. Now this one is dirty. I really need to clean that, but I am really impressed so far. I'm gonna zoom you guys in. I hope you can see now when I'm a little bit. What do we think? You can see the glow. It definitely has like a beautiful glow to it, but not too glowy. And I mean, it's not like full coverage. I actually just put a little more here to get a little more coverage, so that worked really nice. Yeah, this looks so good, you guys. This looks really nice. I like that you got a refill as well. I don't know how long this one will last, this cushion, because you can't see the product. You can't see, like, if you have a bottle with liquid foundation, you can see how it shrinks, how much you have left if it's a glass bottle, but this one you can't. Okay, it's a little bit tacky. Maybe we should set it. Maybe we should do that, but I'm gonna just put some this concealer. This is from NYX. This is the Born to Glow in Vanilla. I'm just gonna, I don't feel like I need that much, to be totally honest, so I'm just gonna put some here and then blend it out. And then I have my Charlotte Tilbury powder. You know I love this. I have a dent in this one. I hope you can see, but I use this every day. So I use it to set my under eyes, just a little bit here. This one is really nice, but it will darken a little bit underneath. So just think about that. Maybe we should set, yeah, I don't know. Should I set, maybe we should just, because this is like a cream product, and this is their blush, as I said, Holika blush, and we're gonna try this one before we set everything. So let's try this one. Also with this small puff, I'm gonna use the puff, and then you have like a plastic cover here, and then are we going, I don't know, is this, yeah, I'm gonna try it. Here we have the blush. It's so small, this, and I'm just gonna tap it. This actually works nice with this one. Just, oh, yeah. When I push it in, you can see it's really, yeah, it's a really jelly formula. I really like it. It's really fun. So let's just build this up because I like blush. And as I said, I think it works really nice with this little puff here. Can you see the blush? Maybe I should go in with the brush as well, just to see. I can take my finger as well. Maybe I should take my finger because I'm very curious to feel this blush, because I can see in the pan that it moves when I'm using this. So maybe I should just, ooh, it is so, it's really cool. I don't know. This is really weird. This is like, do you say clay? Like children's clay? Really cool product. Yeah, and the shade, it works really nice with this. It's very sheer though. I don't know if I can build it up more. I have to be like this. So it's very, very soft. I don't know, maybe with a brush, maybe with a stippling brush, maybe we can just move around, because this is not, now I feel like I have maybe too much. No, you don't have to be afraid with this shade anyway. Now I feel like we need to just blend a little bit here. I'm gonna put some bronzer on as well, but I really like it. Now I took it in the wrong order. I'm gonna put some Milk Makeup bronzer. We're gonna go all in with the creams today. So I'm gonna see, maybe we need to apply more because we need to bronze this face up a little bit. So maybe we're gonna go in with more of this blush. But I feel like the blush is like, it's not super pigmented, but maybe it's the shade. I mean, this was the only, I think this and a very mauve that I don't like shade was available, so I took this one. But I think this was a little bit pale. I think they had like a little bit deeper shades as well. But as I said, I couldn't order that. It was so annoying. I don't know. Do you order from Yesstyle? And what are your experience about Yesstyle? Because I was super annoyed about the whole situation. That, I mean, why didn't they know they didn't have it in stock when I ordered it, when I paid for it? Then when I paid for it, it should have been in the system that, oh, this is out of stock. But 1 week later, or maybe more, they come back and like, no, it's out of stock. Like, it's canceled. It's stupid. I'm gonna take my Ofra and Samantha Marsh bronzer River. I love this one. I have used and abused this bronzer so much. I really love it. I think you can see it as well, but really love this shade. I really love how the foundation is looking. Yeah, it is a little bit tacky where I don't have like this one. If you want to set it, you can set it. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, to tell me honest. I don't feel like it's too sticky. It's just a little bit like it's not dried down 100%, but I feel like I don't need. Should we take a little more blush here? It's oh my god, it's so cute. I mean, oh my god, so cute packaging. I just love this. Can you see now in the pan? It's like really weird. When I can move it. Can you see? Like it's really cool, but I don't have anything like this in my collection. Really fun. So I'm just gonna put some more. I don't think we can get it any deeper, unfortunately, because I feel like I'm just gonna take this brush we had the bronzer on. Just gonna tap it out. I think I mean you can see like a flush of a blush, a flush of a blush on my cheeks, but it's not like bam. So this is more subtle, but I think it's the shade. I think it's the shade. So let's dip into this one again, or maybe we should just. I'm just gonna put some cream highlighter as well. This is from Charlotte Tilbury. It's my favorite one. It's the Spotlight. I'm gonna highlight, and then we can just do the eyes. So I'm just placing this where I want it, and then it's so easy, this one. This is so nice. Now we have a little bit of glow, extra glow I would say. And as I said, I'm not gonna set this. I am going to dip into this one now. So I'm just gonna take this one, and then we're gonna, on the lower lash line, and then we're gonna take that inner corner shade and see if that is any good. I'm just gonna take this coral shade first. I'm just gonna smoke it out a little bit here. It's actually very pigmented and beautiful. And I'm gonna take the darkest shade. I'm so sad about that lipstick that I really wanted to try, but I mean, I didn't have the energy to order it again, and then maybe they're gonna come back and just say, no, it's canceled again. So I just skipped that one. Okay, something like this. Now we're gonna try out this shade. Then we have, after this, we have tried out every shade here. So I'm just gonna dip in. Feels like a satin. I'm gonna spray it with my setting spray, and I'm gonna put it, yeah. Oh, it's actually really pretty. It feels like if you buff it in really like this and just work it in, it gets a little bit more foiled. And this is actually turning more gold, like golden peach. Then, oh my god, because it doesn't look like that in the pan, I think. It actually is really nice, and the sparkly shade is beautiful. So I'm just gonna finish up the eyes. I'm gonna put something on waterline, some lashes, mascara, and I'll come back and we can talk about these products, guys. So there we had a close-up of the finished look. I put something in my waterline. I put this one. This is just like a you can see like a white but a little bit yellow in it in my waterline. This is from Makeup Store, and this is in the shade Vanilla. Yeah, the lips I already told you, and I have my Fluttery Lights 117 lashes from Eylure. So let's talk about this. So I actually did some swatches with this one compared to a few shades from the Colourpop Sweet Talk palette, because look at these. I mean, these are kind of very close to each other. So I'm gonna pop up some swatches. The upper row is from the Sweet Talk palette from Colourpop, and the lower one is from this one, this Misha palette. And I feel like there is similarities. I mean, you have a pressed glitter in the Colourpop one, you don't have that in the Misha one, but I feel like they are really close. So if you have the Sweet Talk palette, you probably don't need this one, or if you have this one, you don't need this one. You know what I mean. It feels like they are very close. But what I like about this palette is this shade. This feels like it looks glitter. It looks like glitter on my eyes, but it's not glitter. It's not like 100% glitter, but it looks so, so pretty. And the shadows are very easy to blend, and they can build. I mean, it's not the deepest shade. This one is not like super deep, but I could get the depth I wanted. This one though, this one is a little bit too light for me. This is kind of my skin tone almost, so it feels like it doesn't show off. So if I want something as a blush, I probably want to reach for this one. And let's talk about this. Maybe we should zoom you guys in so you can see the foundation up close. So now we are very up close. I just want to show you how the skin looks like. I mean, it looks so good. It really does. It had sank in a little bit in this line here, but it hasn't sunk in here, so that's good. And I feel like this shade was really, really nice. It looks very dark in the pan, and it has this glowiness to it, like a glow. And yeah, you can set it, but I won't do that actually. But if you don't like when it's not 100% set, you need to set it with a powder. But for me, I like it how it is, and it feels so nice. I think I am very impressed with this so far, but I mean, I'm gonna check in with you maybe in 5 hours or 6 hours so we can see how it looks then, because every foundation fades on me, so it's just a matter of how much it's gonna fade and how it looks after 5 hours. But yeah, and the jelly blush, it's so cute, but I mean, I think it's the shade. I think this shade, Nuts Jelly, was one of the lightest shades. So I mean, if I could, if they were available, I would pick a deeper shade. But this was what they had. So I mean, but it's very, very cute. I mean, I really like it. It doesn't show off a lot on my skin, but as I said, I think it's the shade. So I really like the formula. It's a really cool formula. I don't have anything like this. Anything in this formula. Really fun. I can see myself, I don't know if I want to order from Yesstyle, but I can see myself getting another shade, and one of the lippies I didn't get. So, but yeah, that was it. I'm gonna check in with you guys, and yeah, it will be a couple of hours and you will see this now. So here I am again after 5 hours. I have a headband on and some new nails that I don't know really what to think about them. Well, anyways, this is how it looks anyway, and let's take a closer. It looks really nice. I'm gonna just zoom you guys in a little bit. So let's zoom you guys in, and maybe should we do? Oh, that's dark, guys. I don't know. Maybe we can do like this. Let's just see here. I noticed it has been fading here. I mean, it's not unusual because every foundation fades on me, let's be honest, but it looks real good. It has been fading here as well. It looks a little bit cakey here. I think it's because, and maybe here as well, I think this is very like, it doesn't set down. Maybe it looks better if I would set it, because all these cream products and everything, when it's mashed together a little bit, and maybe some of it goes off and some of it is left, it becomes a little like, you can see, like, maybe you can't see, but it looks a little bit like cakey, and yeah, you know, cream products that's sticking to your skin and some that don't. I hope you know what I mean, but other than that, I think it looks really nice. I mean, I am super curious to try this one out now this week, so I can come back to you, and I'm gonna try to set it just to see if there is any difference. Do you say that? Difference? But yeah, I think it looks really nice. I mean, there is a natural glow, and now I'm a little bit glowier just because it has been 5 hours, so my natural oils just picking through a little bit, but I think it looks really natural and beautiful. I am very impressed with this cushion foundation. As I said, I think it's very, very pretty, and I will come back to you in another video and tell you how it is, because this is just the first impression. And the eyeshadow looks really nice still. I really love the sparkle shades here, and the blush is still there. I mean, it's a little bit sheer, but it's still there, and yeah, I'm super happy. So that was it, guys. This was everything for today, and tell me down below, have you tried any Korean makeup brand, and do you order from Yesstyle, or can you order it from another website maybe? That is better, or I just had some bad luck, maybe. Tell me down below, do you have a favorite like Korean makeup product? Yeah, that was it, and as I said in the beginning, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and I see you in my next one. Take care, guys. Bye.